Have you ever pondered whether she is interested in you but were unable to recognize the signs? As a man, you want to be successful in the dating scene, attract high-value women, go on amazing dates, and have amazing relationships. However, it can be difficult to tell if a girl is interested in you or is just being friendly. Don't worry though, because in this video, you'll learn the definitive signs that will help you determine whether a girl is genuinely interested in you right away. Let's get started with the world of attraction and dating. Number 1. She fidgets or plays with her hair. When observing a woman, certain behaviors like playing with her hair or fidgeting with jewelry may indicate feelings of anxiety or nervousness. These actions could be categorized as replacement gestures meant to calm anxious feelings. Alternatively, a woman may feel uneasy and unsure of how to proceed in a particular situation. However, it's crucial to remember that a woman's level of interest in you is not always indicated by her playing with her hair or fidgeting with a cup. Other contextual factors must be taken into account to determine her level of attraction. For instance, if you make eye contact with a woman and she holds it for 2 to 3 seconds before looking away and continuing to show positive signals and smiles, it may indicate that she is nervous but interested in the interaction. When interpreting these behaviors, it's important to take into account the context and other nonverbal cues to better understand a person's thoughts and feelings. Number 2, she smiles at you if you happen to catch her looking in your direction once. However, if you catch her looking in your direction twice, that's a distinct tale. This is especially true if a grin is present along with the eye-to-eye contact. When a woman sees a man she likes, she usually does the following. She looks him in the eyes. Third, she maintains eye contact while expressing joy with a smile, laugh, or giggle before averting her eyes to reveal the soft curve of her face and the side of her neck. Indication number 3. There are several reasons why a lady is likely to be attracted to you if she looks at you for more than a few seconds, say 3 to 5 seconds. Since oxytocin and dopamine are said to be the only 2 things in life that truly make us happy, extended and regular eye contact may also be a sign that she is attempting to connect with you or to get you to connect with her. This is her way of saying, "I fancy you and I'm worth your time. So come here and connect with me." If she is genuinely interested in you, her eyes meeting yours is probably causing a release of oxytocin in her brain. At number 4, she attempts to sign number 4, be physically close to them. When a woman is interested in someone, one of the most obvious signs is that she will make a noticeable effort to be physically close to them. In some cases, shy and reclusive women will try to get as close to the person they like as possible, just like a human magnet. If a woman is intentionally getting close to someone, it could mean that she enjoys their close proximity and doesn't mind being even closer. For instance, if a woman leans in during lunch or leans toward them to whisper in their ear at the bar, it could be a sign that she is trying to get as close as possible. If a woman removes objects like her purse so that nothing stands between them, that's also a good indication that she wants to be physically close. If someone is attempting to determine whether or not a lady is interested in them, they should be aware of these signs. She reveals her neck at number 5. Sign number 1 of the most effective moves a woman can make to attract a man's attention is the classic hair flip, which reveals her neck and highlights the curves of her face. This straightforward gesture does 2 things. Women have some pretty powerful evolutionary cues when it comes to attraction. She tilts her head back, exposing her neck, a delicate and vulnerable part of her body, which makes her appear even more alluring to him. Secondly, it sends her pheromones wafting in the direction of the man she is interested in, which can help to stimulate his sense of smell and make him feel more attracted to her. Interestingly, a lot of women will do this hair flip without even realizing it, so if you see her doing it, it's likely that she's trying to get your attention or is genuinely interested in closing that insurance deal. Keep an eye out for this subtle yet effective move, as it might be the secret to pique her interest in you. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like it. You can also share your thoughts about it. Subject in the number of comments, sign number 6. When it comes to luring ladies, she finds your remarks funny. Whether you're looking for a one-night stand or a lifelong partner, having a good sense of humor is essential. Women are typically drawn to men who can make them laugh, and it's not just about sharing a laugh here and there. In fact, humor and shared laughter can be a powerful indicator of mutual interest and compatibility. In fact, having a good sense of humor is frequently the most successful strategy men can employ to attract women, so if you're hoping to catch her, try making some jokes with her and see how she reacts. If she's laughing and having fun, there's a good chance that you two are chemistry. Here's a little secret. If she finds your jokes funny, there's a good chance she's interested in taking things further. Keep the jokes coming. You never know where they might go. One of the first signs is that she texts you at number 7. The most crucial thing to remember when navigating the modern dating scene is that if a woman texts you, she's probably interested in you. Of course, there are exceptions to this rule. Perhaps she's just trying to sell you something or just wants to be friends. But if she's interacting with you and answering your texts promptly, it's likely that she's genuinely interested in you. You can also tell how interested she is by the effort she puts into her texts. She may be wasting time until someone more interesting shows up if her responses are brief and uninteresting, but if she's trying to be humorous while sharing personal information and interacting with you more deeply, that's a great sign. Here's a pro tip. She's almost definitely interested in dating you if she's sending you pictures of herself. Women don't typically devote that much time and effort to someone they're not attracted to. So, if you're unsure if she's into you, consider how frequently she texts and how involved she seems in your conversations. Keep in mind that sexual interest can be a strong motivator, so if she's making the effort, it's a good sign that she's into you. Sign number 8, she's interested in your dating life. When you study the science of attraction and human mate selection, you'll discover that women place a high value on resource potential. This is because, historically, having sex has been more expensive and risky for women, so they've evolved to seek out partners with high resource potential in order to reduce that risk and expense. One way this manifests in real life is when a woman begins to inquire about your dating life and female friends. This helps her determine whether you are already devoting your time, money, sexual attention, and emotional energy to other women, but it also indicates that she is at least somewhat interested in you. If a woman had no sexual interest in you, she wouldn't have any reason to care about your female friends or the people you've been dating. So if she is asking those questions, it's a good indication that she is considering you as her number 9 partner. Have you ever had the feeling that someone keeps showing up in your life? For example, you might see them at the grocery store, the gym, and then at a friend's barbecue. As it happens, this may indicate that someone is genuinely interested in you, particularly if that person is a woman. Understanding whether or not a girl likes you is not always simple because attraction and mating behavior are nuanced and require paying attention to such signals and context. While understanding the science of human attraction can be helpful, the most important source of information is the woman herself. Men need to stay focused and aware of their interactions with women to avoid getting caught up in emotional reactions. If you notice that a particular lady seems to frequent the same places you do or always seems to be around when you're hanging out with mutual friends, that may be worth paying attention to. If she's making an effort to spend time with you or start a conversation, that's even more telling. There are 2 methods for applying a context lens to filter interactions. The first is to keep in mind that one signal doesn't always mean anything, which can be helpful in everyday social circles. However, when it comes to women, you might never see them again, so it's crucial to follow your gut and take a chance if you think she's interested, but to always give her a break and be understanding if she declines. It all comes down to being self-aware enough to observe how your interactions unfold, learn from them, and gather information without becoming overly emotional. You'll be well on your way to determining whether or not she truly likes you if you stay focused and follow your gut. If you enjoy this video, then like and subscribe to these similar videos.